Hi, scholars. Today we're going to be reading a story called Best Friends by Stephen Gill. Just by looking at the title, what might we predict that our story is going to be about? Yes, it's probably about two people who are best friends. Do you have a best friend? Think about why that friend is your best friend. What do you like to do together? Do you laugh? Do you have fun? Do you play games together? We're going to read about what these kinds of things these friends like to do about. But before we begin, we need to look at some things before we start. We're going to connect to science. I wonder what that means. Connect to science. I guess we'll have to read to find out. These are some words that we're going to need to know, words to know as we read our story. The words are ready, anything. Look at that word, anything. It is a compound word. The words are any and thing. Thing also has a digraph, th, and it also has a welded sound, ing. How about that? Here's the word upon. That is a compound word. What are the two words in upon? Up and on, correct. Here's the word kind, which has a welded sound, ind. The word places, if we cover up the S, we see that there is an E there, and the E tells the A what to say, so that says a long A, so the word is place. Places means there's more than one. Also, flower and warm. Now it says here genre. We have talked about lots of different genres that we read. We have fiction, we have nonfiction, oops, sorry about that. We have realistic fiction, we have fantasy, all kinds of things. Then after that we have the text focus. What are we going to talk about? There is a new word, dialogue. I wonder what dialogue means. Dialogue, it's in bold print so we know it's important. Dialogue is the speaking parts of a play. You learn about characters from what they say. After reading, describe the characters. Remember, a character is who or what is in the story. So by reading the story, we can tell what they're like just by what they say. So let's go ahead and look at our story. It is called Best Friends. Sorry, there we go. Best Friends by Stephen Gill. Cast. Cast means those are the people in the play. We have two people. Oh my gosh, look. They are animals. We have a butterfly and a bird. Look at butterfly. It is a compound word. Butter and fly. So we know when we divide a two-syllable word that's a compound word, we just take apart the two words, butter and fly. Now let's look and see how this story is a little different from a regular story. Let's scroll down here just a little bit. Well, it seems to have frozen. Just be patient, my friends. We know that technology does not always work. There we go. If we look here, this is a little different than a regular story. This has a picture of a butterfly and then some words, and then it has a picture of a bird and then some words. The words that are next to the butterfly are the words that the butterfly says, and the words next to the bird are what the bird says. So let's get started. The butterfly says, "Hi, what kind of butterfly are you?" And the bird says, "I'm not a butterfly, silly. Can you think of anything else I could be?" The butterfly says, "Give me some clues." Bird, "Okay, I grow in an egg and then I hatch." Well, that's a pretty good clue. Sure doesn't sound like a butterfly. Well, it could be. Let's see what they say. The butterfly, "Me too." The bird, I have wings to help me fly. A butterfly, me too. Look at that. After the word to, there is an exclamation mark, so that means we say it kind of excited. Then the bird says, I eat seeds and insects. The butterfly, oh no, I am an insect. Will you eat me? Bird, no. Birds like me eat many insects, but not butterflies. Bird, you just said you are a bird. And look, there are two children who are dressed up like, what is this character? The bird. And this little boy here is the butterfly. They are acting out the play. Now the bird talks. Oops, silly me. You know what I am. Butterfly, are you ready to find a snack? I'll land upon a flower and sip and sip. You can find an insect on a leaf. Bird, we can also fly together. Then we'll find warm places to rest. Butterfly, what a nice day for two best friends. So what did those best friends like to do together? Yes, they are going to like to fly together. How are they different? Well, the bird eats insects, but it doesn't eat butterflies. But they're the same. They have two wings. They fly, they lay eggs, and they have their babies hatch from eggs. It might be fun for you to go ahead and read this story with someone in your house and pretend that somebody is a bird and someone is a butterfly. Today we read the story Best Friends.